The No Fate channel checking in on today's episode of the Supplement Review from the creators of the most hyped, the most controversial pre-workout of 2019. That's right, Dark Energy. I am reviewing Magnitude Life Sciences Mach 50, and we're diving into the danger zone right now. On this series, I review a supplement every episode to help you decide if it is right for your fitness goals, your health needs, and most importantly, that hard-earned money. Today, for Magnitude Life Sciences, we have Mach 50 pre-workout. If you're not familiar with Magnitude Life Sciences, you will probably had your head underneath a rock in 2019. They had the most controversial, the most hyped, the most talked about pre-workout, Dark Energy. Now, I reviewed that pre-workout. I'll list it up here, and people either love it or hate it. So much controversy behind it. And one of the things when I did that pre-workout, which again is listed up here, I mentioned that they're going to be using that hype, that energy to springboard into some other more legitimate products. Because as we remember, that Dark Energy was not for human consumption. This one, Mach 50, is. It's made in a GMP facility, made in the USA. Let's just dive right in. We'll go over all the basics, and then more importantly, we'll dive into how I like it, what it costs, and if it's right for you. One serving, one scoop, 14.8 grams. One container, 25 servings. We've got potassium at 150 milligrams for their pump blend. We've got citrulline malate, 2-to-1 ratio at 6 grams. Pine bark extract at 100 milligrams. For their performance blend, we've got beta-alanine at 4 grams, creatine HCI at 1 gram, taurine, 1 gram, energy and focus. We've got Eucana L-Dopa, 500 milligrams, caffeine anhydrous, 400 milligrams, Araya Duranices, 200 milligrams, Nopept at 30 milligrams, which is nice to see. That's the full dosage of Nopept. Oftentimes we'll see companies throw in Nopept, but they'll throw in like 7 or even the bottom 10 milligrams, 30 milligrams, good dosage. And then yohimbine bark, 20 milligrams. So let's talk about the one bad thing behind Magnitude Life Sciences Mach 50. We'll talk about the one bad thing, get that out of the way, and then we can talk about all the good stuff. First and foremost, I've got their blue raspberry flavor, and it was so. I give it a 3 out of 5. No problems drinking it. You're not going to have a problem drinking it, but by no means are you going to love it. Simple as that. It does come in other flavors that I will list them all up here. How does this handle in the gym? I've used this 5 times now, Mach 50. I used it 5 times. I try to use these pre-workouts as many times as I can before the companies get mad and demand to know where the review is. The reason being is if you use it once or even twice, depending on your mood, depending on if you're doing it on a leg day or an arm day, you might have a completely different experience. So I try to mix and match, come off of a rest day, do 2 days in a row, stuff like that. In terms of Mach 50 Magnitude Life Sciences, it delivered, okay? Is this high stim? If you're a high stim junkie, this isn't high stim. If you're like me and you tend to like medium energy, you like to be, just medium energy because you're moving through your workouts very quickly, you got a high heart rate to begin with, you don't really necessarily need to be shot up to the moon and back. This is going to be medium high. So it's above medium, but it's not high stim. It's going to sit at that medium high ratio that I think many of you are going to enjoy. It's certainly delivered very good workouts for me. Definitely good focus, a hint of a good mood, and just really nice energy straight away. I mean, really nice energy. I think if it was any higher on the energy scale, I'd have to put it under the high energy category. As far as the pumps go, they were good pumps. They were average pumps for what's on here. No complaints about the pumps, but it's definitely not going to be one of those standout, pump only formulas that many of you tend to like because you want to get those Instagram selfies. Now, is this an everyday driver? I'm going to say no. For many of you, if you're a high stim junkie, you probably could get away with using this every day. For me, and for the majority of people watching this video, it's not an everyday driver, which means it's probably a little too strong to use every day. If you're going to be working out like I tend to do early in the morning, you could use this probably 3 times a week, 2 times a week without any problems whatsoever because, again, that energy is going to kind of hold you over throughout the whole day. If you tend to work out after work, this might be a bit too much for you and still try to get to sleep at night. It is medium high, as I mentioned. Let's talk about how often I would use it. I'm probably going to be using this at most twice a week, probably once a week. Again, I tend to like that medium energy, but if you're a high stim junkie, boom, you could probably use this 3 times a week and not bat an eye. Overall, a very good product, and it gets even better when I talk about cost. Okay, you know, we go hard in the paint on cost because there's a new pre-workout every day. There's a new pre-workout probably 3 times a day. There's so many pre-workouts. You want to get the best pre-workout for you at the best price. If you head over to magnitudelifesciences.com, you use my code NOFADE247, you get 20% off. Do I get a kickback on that code? I don't honestly know. They set up the code. They didn't tell me if I get a kickback or not. For your sake, I want you to assume that I get a kickback, okay? We try to be above board on this channel, so assume, yes, I get a kickback, but I don't know the answer to that. If you can find a better code, use the better code. This comes down to $1.37 per serving. Is that overpriced? With that code, NOFADE247, $1.37 per serving, and I will tell you that's right where it should be priced. Considering what's on the back of the label and considering how good it handled in the gym, $1.37 per serving, you're not overpaying for this, but it gets better. If you head over to Magnitude Life Sciences and you put this in your cart and order it, check out, they are going to include their other pre-workout, Supersonic, okay, get it, Mach 50, Supersonic, okay. They're going to include their other pre-workout for free. You don't have to do anything. You don't have to add it to your cart. You don't have to get 50% off, 100% free. You buy one of these Mach 50s, you get their Supersonic pre-workout, which from the label that I read, I haven't reviewed it yet, the label that I read seems to be a bit more tamer, which is good. It'll be a good mix and match of, you know, medium-high stim to medium stim pre-workouts, so you can kind of balance it out between different days. But considering you're getting a whole pre-workout for free, that $1.37 per serving on this bottle seems extremely well priced. So let's wrap this video up by comparing Mach 50 from Magnitude Life Sciences to their dark energy research product, something that is going to be extremely hard to do. Okay, first and foremost, for value, for price, Mach 50 wins because you're getting that free bottle of Supersonic. For energy and focus and all-around good mood, I would say dark energy wins. But again, now in terms of how often I would use the two, dark energy, obviously use at your own risk. It is a research product. It's not even labeled as a pre-workout. I think you've got to sign like a death warrant disclaimer before you can even check out of their inbox. Overall, I think in terms of safety, in terms of, you know, using it on a more regular basis or using it, you know, week over week, Mach 50 is where you're going to want to go because it's made in a GMP provided facility. It's made as a pre-workout. It's marketed as a pre-workout, and I probably feel a lot more comfortable using this than I do using that that dark energy research product. Overall, I think both products are great. I think both products have their place. But if I had to recommend one over the other, even though I know dark energy is a hype beast, I would choose Mach 50, especially where it comes with that free bottle of Supersonic. And the last part about this video, I just want to have a little bit of a rant, and that is so many of you are chasing hype, okay? So many of you are chasing the newest crazed pre-workout that your favorite YouTuber reviewed or your favorite, you know, weightlifter uses. And I'm going to tell you, just slow your roll. Slow your roll. In 2019, it was dark energy. Lately, I've been getting hit up 1,000 times about trying Excelsior. I don't even know what company makes it. So many people, they chase that hype. And I'm going to tell you, find a pre-workout that matches your goals. You should be setting goals and working back from there with respect to your diet, with respect to your training, and with respect to your supplementation and pre-workouts. Don't chase the hype, guys. It's a lose-lose situation. And trust me, I get excited too about new pre-workouts. But overall, find the ones that work right for you, and more specifically, find the ones that work right for your ultimate goals. Hey, if you guys came this far in the video, give this video a like, hit that subscribe button, leave a comment. Have you tried Mach 50? What are your thoughts on it? Or if you've tried any other of Magnitude Life Sciences products, drop it in the comments below. I love to hear your opinions as well. As usual, thank you for watching, and don't save anything for the trip back. I am dedicated to helping you be a great parent to your children and still accomplish your own personal goals. I provide ideas and insights to help you save time, money, and your sanity. 3 things that are in short supply for every parent out there.